Paula Abdul nails iconic Whitney Houston challenge. Former American Idol judge Paula Abdul may not spend as much time in the spotlight these days, but her musical knowledge is still as sharp as ever. In 2025, Abdul took part in the Whitney Houston challenge, which swept social media and saw everyone from superstars to amateur music lovers try to pinpoint the exact timing of a drum hit in I Will Always Love You. "It's harder than it looks, okay?" Abdul captioned the video of her and some friends giving the challenge a try. Although she just barely missed it on her first attempt, Abdul totally nailed the challenge on her second try. Abdul looked surprised at how perfect her timing was, and she grinned and high-fived her friends. For the former Idol judge, I Will Always Love You isn't just a great nostalgic song, it's a reminder of when her own early music career was at its pinnacle. Although Houston and Abdul are both stars in their own right, the two did compete for the top of the charts in their early careers. The 1980s and 1990s were a heyday for both singers, and they each carved their own path in the pop landscape. When I Will Always Love You hit the airwaves in 1992 and catapulted Houston to even greater stardom, Abdul was busy embarking on her Under My Spell tour. Sadly, 1992 was also a very tragic year for Abdul, who survived a plane crash that changed her life. "One of the engines blew up and the right wing caught on fire and we plummeted," Abdul shared on an episode of Inside of You. "I hit the top of my head on the plane and I was knocked out," she said. Although she admitted that her memories of the crash itself are foggy, the aftermath was all too real for Abdul, who explained that she suffered an injury to her spinal cord. As she shared with People on a separate occasion, the injury led to a long, difficult recovery. "I disappeared for 7 years, endured 15 cervical spine surgeries with the top doctors from around the world with the hopes that they'd put me back together again," Abdul said. With both making new music and judging American Idol in her rearview, Abdul has spent the last decade focusing on other pursuits. For example, she has continued to make film and television appearances, including voice acting roles. In early 2025, Abdul starred as Mary Todd in Raging Midlife, a comedy about two wrestling fans on a quest to reclaim some beloved 1980s memorabilia. Abdul has also had plenty to celebrate in recent years, with some of her most iconic songs reaching major milestones. In September 2025, she took to Instagram to celebrate the 36th anniversary of Cold Hearted, topping the Billboard charts. "I'm still having fun being goofy on some shaky makeshift scaffolding," she captioned the light-hearted video. "Some things never change." Abdul also shared what the song means to her, even after so many years. "Forever grateful that this song still brings so much love and connection after all these years," she wrote.